come from the same spot. Down like I threw it out. Woke up fresh like I had it laid out.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Grizzlies were dominant in round 1, able to advance in just 5 games. But the real test starts now, as a new challenger awaits in the series opener against the San Antonio Spurs. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And here's Memphis' starting group. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's DeRozan in at the 2. And for the Spurs, they've got Halliburton, and it's Malone in at the 4. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Hudson. Here's Worthy, guarded by Russell. Worthy can't hit. Here's Archibald. Now Antetokounmpo. Banks in the layup.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Here's Hudson. Pass to Worthy. Here's Malone. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
DeRozan outside. Ooh, poked away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Hudson. Back to Halliburton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, tenacious stuff from Halliburton, making his shot while absorbing a foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Tyrese Halliburton, shooting 1 shot.
Throw good. Halliburton.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Antetokounmpo outside. Outside for Russell. Pass to Person. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Person. Here's Archibald to the inside. Double team on Russell. To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, good job by DeRozan to take advantage of some sloppy defense to get to the line.
These are his first free throws of the game. Makes the first.
Well, what impresses me, DeRozan's been in the league a long time, and he is still playing at a very high level.
Old shot's good from the stripe.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to McAdoo. Here's Worthy. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Antetokounmpo with it. Halliburton picks him up. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
San Antonio leading. Pass to Malone. Halliburton outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs hype squad.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a three-point game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Worthy. The three. And Tyrese Halliburton, good for 3. Halliburton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Archibald. Antetokounmpo for 3. The shot that time not on target. Halliburton surveys the floor. Down low. Here's Malone. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Antetokounmpo outside. That's his 3rd basket and 5 shots. Solid work.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Worthy. And here's Halliburton. Here's Worthy. Here's the pick. Fires, top of the key. And they get it back. Russell against Halliburton. McAdoo, down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Archibald. Antetokounmpo with it. The rebound by Malone. Give him 8. Here's Malone. Here's Hudson. Halliburton outside. From behind the arc. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Archibald. No made baskets yet. Inside. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's McAdoo. Guarded by Russell. Pass to Hudson. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Archibald. Grizzlies trail by 4. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
The first free throw is good, and San Antonio making a change here. Harper's checked in. So he makes both from the line. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Worthy. Here's McAdoo. Here's Malone. Over on Antetokounmpo. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Ginobili, beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Malone. Shot from the wing. And he nails the jumper. And the Spurs lead by 1.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
To the paint. Here's Russell. No luck on that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Oh, they get a hand on it. There's a screen. Here's Hudson. No good off the glass.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on court.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Down low. To the wing, right side. Pass to Harper. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Russell. Here's Archibald. Harper pulls it in. The Spurs have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Eaton. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Thompson's checked in. Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Ginobili. Outside Russell. Pass to Thompson. Here's Price. Outside for Russell. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Thompson passes to Price. And again it's Memphis missing. Spurs lead by 3. Here's Worthy. Here's Eaton, guarded by Russell. Eaton passes to Malone. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul.
Grizzlies trail by 6. Antetokounmpo looking it over. That's tipped. Pass to Price. Back to Antetokounmpo to win the drought. Rebound by San Antonio. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Price. Takes the 3. Şengün passes to Ginobili. Good work there as it goes. Ginobili's got 5 points.
And there's the patience right there. Şengün surveys the floor and finds his guy.
Pass to Malone. Beal outside. Here's Malone. Antetokounmpo covering. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Ibaka, he's checked in for Memphis. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Price, the pass to DeRozan. With the fadeaway. Rebound by San Antonio. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Harper. He's scoreless. Out to the right wing. Here's Malone. That's Ibaka defending.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. And the jam by Ibaka.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Harper passes to Shrimp. Here's Harper. the drive. Out to the wing. Pass to Beal. Shot is up. Offensive rebound, Spurs. McAdoo, pass to Harper. Beal outside. And he can't get that one. Good D by Şengün. Grizzlies trail by 6. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Ginobili. He's got 5. Pass to Price. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Here's Harper. Here's Malone. Over Ibaka. No good from 18. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Spurs up 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Here's Price. So, on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got DeMar DeRozan. And it's Şengün in at the center position, filling out the middle. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Şengün has such a great feel for the game. He's savvy, and he knows how to get a call.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, Şengün's aggressive style is what gets him here.
And he's good on the second. San Antonio leading. Here's Harper. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Has to Shrimp. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Here's Ginobili. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Ginobili's got 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Price. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Eaton. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Beal. It's rebounded by Memphis. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. There's the drive. Ginobili gets the bucket.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. 3-pointer, Beal. He drops it from range. Beal's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. DeRozan outside. Şengün, the screen to the inside. Here's Shrimp. And Harper gets it to go. And it's a 5-point San Antonio lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
DeRozan, left side. Pass to Şengün. Here's Price. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Halliburton's checked in for San Antonio. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Harper passes to Beal. Here's Eaton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul. Mark Eaton. Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Grizzlies trail by 4. To the paint. Knocked away. Here's Ginobili. And another three for Memphis.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Beal outside. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's time for an injury report.
I have a status report from Memphis's head athletic trainer. Right now, there's some pain and stiffness in the knee and some tenderness along the inside of the knee. Looks like a strained MCL. And this all happening right in the thick of the postseason. Could be very challenging to overcome. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Spurs lead by 3. Releases. The Grizzlies pull it in. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to DeRozan.
Well, throughout his career, DeRozan has lived at the free throw.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Both teams deciding to change it up. DeRozan hits them both. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Beal. Here's Malone. 11 points in the game. Got it. Malone's got 13.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Harper. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Malone. Five on the clock. He shoots. Off target with the open look.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Person passes to Price. DeRozan for three. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. San Antonio leading by 3. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton, deadly from deep.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Here's Price. He has 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Count the basket. Give him 8.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Harper.
Defense a little antsy there, and Beal takes advantage.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Bradley Beal, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Grizzlies trail by 6. DeRozan outside. And there's the screen from the arc. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. San Antonio's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Yep, that one goes. Worthy's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Here's Archibald. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. San Antonio leading by 7.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. For Memphis, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Person. Still no points. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Pass to Malone. Beal outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Here's Archibald. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Archibald's got 5 now.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Beal outside. Pass to Malone. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
Memphis ball. Checking into the Grizzlies, number 25, Mark Fox.
Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Archibald. He's got 5. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Ibaka.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to Beal. Here's Worthy. Just 5 to shoot. Beal from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 16 points for him.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Archibald, pass to Ibaka. Here's Archibald, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Ibaka. Now out to Kumpo. Here's Person. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Throws it up high. Kumpo outside. Pass to Person. Ibaka with a screen on Beal. Here's Price. Rebound by San Antonio.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Here's Malone. He's got 15. Halliburton up top. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Archibald, defended by Halliburton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
2 shots.
The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one misses. Spurs lead by 7. Here's Worthy. Pass to Halliburton. 1:04 left in the first half. Here's McAdoo. Here's Hudson. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Person's shot is good.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
San Antonio has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Halliburton right side. The finish inside from Halliburton.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Tyrese Halliburton shooting 1.
There's 37 seconds left in the half. Kumpo outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Archibald. Clock at 6. DeRozan outside. There's the triple. Kicks it out to Kumpo. The three-pointer off the mark. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the San Antonio Spurs.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. And pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
They've got Tyrese Halliburton, and it's McAdoo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Antetokounmpo outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Pass to Hudson. From about 16, tried to bank it in, but it misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Here's Person from outside the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Person's got 6 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Back to Halliburton from deep. Cleared away by Person. Memphis trailing here. Antetokounmpo, left side. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Halliburton, the pass to Worthy. Here's Malone. Pass to Halliburton. Fires from deep. Memphis with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Oh, Giannis, just too much.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Pass to Malone. Halliburton up top. Looking to win the run. Here's Hudson. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Worthy. Halliburton for 3. Here's McAdoo. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Person's shot is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
McAdoo, pass to Halliburton. Here's Hudson, defended by DeRozan. They set the pick. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. Here's Archibald. 6 points for him. Pass to Person. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's off from three-point range.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Halliburton, the pass to McAdoo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, nice touch on Halliburton's inside shot. He doesn't overpower.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line.
Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. DeRozan outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Halliburton. The 6-footer. The body control of Halliburton. Tough.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Archibald. Antetokounmpo, left side. Nice shot from the wing. Antetokounmpo has got 8 here in this quarter. San Antonio has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. They set the screen. Three-pointer. Halliburton gets the 3 to fall. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his first in the second half.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Russell. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo takes the contact and scores.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Halliburton outside. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. Halliburton's got 29.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Russell, pass to Antetokounmpo. It's good. 22 points for him.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
The shot's good.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Halliburton, the pass to Malone. Pass to Hudson. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stat. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Here's Archibald. Russell, screen on Halliburton. Here's Archibald. Hudson with a rebound.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Pass to Worthy. Halliburton on the wing. He has 29 now.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo on the attack. Misses the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's McAdoo, defended by DeRozan. The shot by McAdoo, no good. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
That one's off. Harper, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Good on the second one. And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 4. Antetokounmpo, left side. Shot from 16. That one's good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 26.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
Pass to Malone. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Archibald. 6 points for him. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's McAdoo. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. McAdoo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Ginobili. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Pass to Hudson. To the middle. Harper passes to McAdoo. Here's Harper. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Worthy. Off target with the 3. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. And there's the lob. It's stolen away. Here's McAdoo. He's got 6. Pass to Harper. Here's Malone. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Grizzlies trail by 6. Archibald, pass to Russell. Here's Ginobili. Now here's DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. Right back in. Quick work from Giannis.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Hudson. He's got 7. There's a screen. And that one, good. Hudson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Here's Ginobili. Off the mark there with a 3.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Archibald. He has 6. Now Russell. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 5. 40 seconds left in the third. Knocks down the step-back J.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Harper passes to Worthy. To the inside. Here's Malone. Antetokounmpo covering. To the wing on the left. Here's Hudson. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ginobili, pass to Russell. Here's Archibald. 4-3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for San Antonio. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Grizzlies, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Alperen Şengün, and it's Price in at point. Halliburton outside. He's still feeling it. Antetokounmpo with the block. Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Harper. Fires for 3. Here's Eaton. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
For the Grizzlies, Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And there's a pick. 3-pointer. Halliburton hits the trifecta. Halliburton's got 32 points in the game.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Price. Antetokounmpo. Bam! Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Picked it! Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Price. Here's Şengün. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Count that bucket. And the Spurs lead by 5.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
And here is Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Second team. At the line for the Grizzlies, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
What's up?
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach. Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
That's the person to tie it up. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11. Eaton passes to Halliburton. Shot from 12. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Spurs. Eaton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Harper. Halliburton outside. Tries it from 19. Not enough on that one as it misses. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting for Memphis. Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Russell's checked in for Şengün. And so he hits both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. They set a pick. 3-pointer. Halliburton fires in the triple. Halliburton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
His points are really adding up from the 3-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Now here's Russell. Defense right on him. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Price. Takes a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 5 assists tonight. San Antonio has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's Malone. Antetokounmpo covering. Shoots. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, that's a look they'll take every time down the floor. But even with the soft interior defense, they can't seem to convert it.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Hudson. Here's Malone. Here's the three. A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got 10 points in just the second half. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Here's Person. Antetokounmpo with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the pick. From downtown, it's hauled in by Eaton. Eaton's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Hudson. Pass to Halliburton. And the shot goes in. Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Price. Here's Ginobili. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Inside. Here's Malone. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Ginobili. And there's a pick. Now here's Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Halliburton. Worthy passes to Malone. Now Halliburton. Here's Worthy. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Halliburton. Up and over Russell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Halliburton's got 41.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Pass to DeRozan. DeRozan with the power move.
Yeah, the patience that DeRozan can show in the pick and roll is what makes him so dangerous.
Halliburton with the ball. Launches it. Good. Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 40 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Hudson. Here's Worthy. Here's Hudson. Halliburton on the wing. Releases. It's rebounded by Memphis. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. the three. Ginobili gets the bucket. Give him 20.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Pass to Worthy. Back to Halliburton. There's the screen. Fires the three. Gets hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Archibald. Antetokounmpo outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And again for three.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Pass to DeRozan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
The high effort play by DeRozan. His ability to absorb the foul and still put up the shot. Magnificent.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard and we will win this game."
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
DeRozan hits them both. And the Spurs with possession here. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Malone. Back to Halliburton. They set the pick. The three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. To tie it up. And it's DeRozan missing. San Antonio leading. Pass to Halliburton. There's the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Russell with the ball. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Malone. It counts! And the foul! They penned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker. And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
1:50 left in the final quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 42 in the game. Now Halliburton. Here's Malone. No good off the back of the rim. Grizzlies trail by 3. Right wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. 1:21 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. Free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Malone. DeRozan brings the double. And Malone gets it to go.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. Two shots.
Misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Halliburton pass to Malone. 13 feet out. Oh, he nails it!
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Here's Halliburton. Misses in close.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
And the Grizzlies call time here. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Fifteen seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. And Worthy pulls it down. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's San Antonio with the W. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Ready for the tour.